Geno Adventures. I'm still Geno, and I bet you never saw me with a stocking hat on before. Still my adventures. Hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, share this video with a friend. So here we are, boys and girls. I arrived in these United States about 4 days ago. And I'm here at my son's house in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Actually, it is extra house. And Maria and I are here chilling, a few things to do as we came from Colombia. It was a really good trip. No runs, no hits, no errors. Kind of a few crazy things along the way, but you know. Anyway, it's cold. It is damn cold. It is 21 degrees outside. The sun is shining. And I don't know, it may get up past freezing today, it may not. But we came to the States, and since we're here, we've got to stay a little while for some paperwork for Maria and mine, and we just need to be here for a little bit. I got to see a doctor in a week or two. But in the interim, as always, every time when I come back to the United States, I like to make a little money. Some dollars, walking around money. It's always good to take dollars back. Always good to take dollars back to Colombia. So, if you will remember in an earlier video, you see where I do Giant Lifestyles commodity flipping. And people ask me, how's that go? Well, yesterday we finally got slowed down after we recuperated for a couple of days and got some stuff going yesterday. Last night I put an ad on Craigslist, and a guy called me. Anyway, the guy called me, and I met with him a little while ago, and I bought these 10 boxes of test strips and Lancets. So I'm not going to set the world on fire with this, but I've been here exactly, I mean, the ad was up exactly 2 or 3 hours, and I'll make about $70 on this, which is not bad for 15 minutes work. So, for all you guys that watch my videos that need to figure out a way to make some more money to come down to Colombia and live happily ever after, look up Giant Lifestyle, look up Felix, look at this stuff. I mean, I invested $50 here, and I'm getting $118 back. That's pretty good for 10 minutes work. And I just started. I've been in town 4 days. I don't have a sign up. All I have is a Craigslist ad, and there is the proof. And it just goes to show you. I mean, my gosh. So there you go. It's the 4th day here. Made a little money on test strips. My son put me in charge of his chickens. We've been selling eggs for 2 days. Make a little money there. But the whole point is, I don't like being away from Colombia. I love Colombia. It's 72 degrees this morning where I live in El Valle. It is 21 freaking degrees here in Albuquerque this morning. And it makes my knees hurt. But you see this little emblem right here? That's the Carhartt emblem. And those boys will keep you toasty. I guarantee. Maria's bought herself a new hoodie. I got a new hoodie. They're just to die for. But back to the whole deal. If you guys need something to do, this is going to be one of many on how to make some money. I see people that have bought the course, don't use it. I've seen people whine about how hard it is, My God, I put one Craigslist ad on last night and already netted 68 bucks. I mean, where do you do that? You can't do that in Colombia. But you can darn sure do it in America. Darn sure do it in America. So there's going to be some new videos roll out while I'm up here. Don't worry. I mean, if you got questions about Colombia, want to see other, there'll be more videos about Colombia for sure. I'm just going to throw some of these in so we can have a comparison about, for example, these test strips that the insurance companies give everybody. Way too many doesn't exist in Colombia. And that's the challenge. I'll give you a little story. I ran out of inhalers when I lived in Tucumcari, and I went to the drugstore, and it was 3 days to where I could get my next inhaler. This thing. Okay? Standard inhaler. No big thing. I went back, and the lady says, "Are you sure you want to pay for this?" I said, "Well, why?" She goes, "Well, because it's $378 for this." I buy this in Colombia over the counter for $2. That's right, $2. So go figure. So there are a lot of opportunities in the United States that do not exist in Colombia because these test strips would never exist in Colombia. So just keep your eye peeled on these new videos, and I'm going to be showing you different ways of how I'm going to be making money while I'm here in the United States. And if you still live here, it's a slam dunk. It's a slam dunk. You just got to get off your tush and light it up. And nothing changes. And remember, this is still the first day of the rest of your life. Wherever you are, it's all good. And if nothing changes, nothing changes. Just like the old Chinaman said, maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. I don't know. I don't want to be here, but I'm here. So I'm going to make the best of it while I'm in these United States, because there are many, many opportunities here that you cannot get in a third world country or a second world country or in a different world country than you can only in these United States. So I'm going to try to show you two things. The opportunities that are right in front of your very nose here in the United States, and how you take that money and stack it up and move to Colombia. It's called geo arbitrage. You make dollars and spend them in pesos. Make dollars, spend them in pesos. The dollar's lost quite a bit of value this week. It was at 4,800 pesos for a dollar this morning, or yesterday it was at 4,500. That's good for the United States. That is not good for Colombians making dollars. So, like I said, today's the first day of the rest of your life. Nothing changes. Pay attention. Like this video. Share it with a friend. Look at the link down below. There'll be a link how to go to Giant Lifestyle and learn about what I'm doing here with medical commodities, flipping them. Have a wonderful day. God bless you, and we will see you on the flip side.